What's up, everybody? Big City Gardener here, and I'm here with Pure Farmland for the Grow a Meal, Share a Meal campaign. This is time for some more gardening tips and tricks to help make sure that your Grow a Meal, Share a Meal garden thrives throughout the season. So, if it's a new garden, you're gonna wanna head out and get some good organic soil to start your garden off right. And if you're an established garden, this is what we're gonna wanna do. We're going to want to amend the soil. You do know that soil is alive, right? There are millions and billions of microorganisms living within our soil, and it is our job to make sure that they are fed so that our gardens can thrive. Remember, the healthier the soil, the healthier that your plants will be during this campaign. After we bring home that new soil, we're gonna wanna get some good organic compost or some sort of organic amendment and work it into the soil. This will help feed the life in the soil and make sure that our roots are happy when they are in the soil. We're gonna want to wet the soil to get it activated and get it going. Now, a tip, unless you're using compost, we don't just want to put our organic amendment directly on top of the soil. You want to work it into the top 1 inch of the soil so that way it can get activated and really get into the area that's teeming with life. So getting started with this Grow a Meal, Share a Meal campaign, and we're using containers, instead of going and buying garden soil or bed mix, we're going to go to the same soil yard, but we want potting soil. Now, the difference between the soil mix or the bed mix and the potting soil is basically the ratio of ingredients. So our container mix or our potting soil is going to dry out a little bit faster than our garden soil, and that's because you don't want your roots sitting in water. That leads me to the most important thing when it comes to container gardening, and that's make sure that we have holes, drainage holes in whatever container that we're using. Just make sure that you prep your soil with great organic amendments prior to planting. And remember, you can do this well before it's time to plant in your soil. What I like to do is to get ready for spring, I like to start amending my soil a couple weeks prior to planting. That way we can already make sure that we're kickstarting that life prior to putting our plants and our transplants into our garden. If you'd like to be a part of this interactive campaign, head on over to puregrowthproject.com to download one of our 4 different garden plans. Subscribe to the Pure Farmland YouTube channel, and while you're there, subscribe to the Big City Gardener YouTube channel. That's all. I'll catch you guys next Tuesday. It's time for me to get to work in the garden. Don't forget, just grow it.